Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick little introductory tutorial or guide for the new game mode called Dota Auto Chess. Basically, it's just in the Dota 2 client, so just go download Dota 2, and then instead of actually playing Dota 2 like they want you to, go to the arcade mode and click Dota Auto Chess. So I'm just going to get a custom lobby started here with just me, just so I can give you a quick rundown. Let's get this started. So basically, this mode has nothing to do with Dota other than the characters, and has nothing to do with chess other than it being on a chessboard, really. And you have pieces that you can purchase, and you fight the 7 other people in your lobby. So you're in a group of 8 people. And right now I'm just doing by myself, just gonna show you some of the controls and different, whatever all the pieces mean and stuff like that. So normally you'd have 7 other people that you're against, and you rotate fighting each one of them. And you start out with 1 gold, and just purchase whatever you want. I actually want to purchase Clockwork. He's a strong early piece. Generally, I just want to get strong pieces at the beginning, and then worry about synergies later, because some pieces work together. Well, all the pieces work together with other pieces to have synergies and class bonuses, and that's just something you're going to learn. When I first started, it was very daunting to try to learn all of the different synergies and everything. And it really comes with time. Don't get frustrated. Give yourself time. Whenever you first start, everybody will have been playing for longer. You're going to lose games when you first start. Don't let that discourage you. I lost so many games. Still lose games. So just do your best and just learn from each loss, basically. So at the end of each round, you're going to be awarded 1 gold for if you win that round, and then you get a base income of whatever you're on. Right now I'm getting a base income of 3, and it goes up to 5. And you also, if you save your money, you don't really want to save too much in the first couple rounds. You're looking to get strong pieces, but you'll definitely want to quickly start thinking about saving your gold, because if you have 10 gold at the end of a round, you get 1 extra gold for that round. You get an interest. It's an interest system, so you want to save up all the way to 50 gold. Whenever you still want to buy pieces that you need, but saving up to 50 gold is ideal, because you get an interest of 5 at the end of each round. So right now I'm just buying pieces that are strong, and also just for the sake of this video, I'm not really worried about synergies too much right now. I got these items that I got from the enemy minions that I just killed, and so they're called creep waves. So the first 4 rounds are just creep waves, and then you'll have other creep waves later on, but then if they're not a creep wave, you're rotating fighting another person in the lobby. So you can click, the way that you place and move minions is a little clunky still, so you're just gonna have to get used to it. It used to just be where you had to click Q and then click on the minion and then move it, but you'll figure it out. They changed it to where you could just click and then click and move.
The enemy pairs when they see
W just recalls it to your bench. If you have extra pieces you're not using, they go in your bench. You can hover over each character and see their synergies and class bonuses and stuff. And right now I got really lucky with items. You normally do not get this many items. I'm just going to stack my Queen of Pain here with items. I want to put health regen and armor and stuff in my front line, and put my tanks in the front line, my DPS in the back, just basic stuff. You'll learn more about positioning as well. Positioning does really matter. You want to put your attack items on your pieces that will benefit most from those attack items, and that's just something you'll learn in time. And see, like right now I'm going to lose this round, and losing this round will make me take damage, and this is my health right here. Went down to 98. Basically, you'll be able to see everybody's health in your lobby, and everybody's gold, actually. It's pretty transparent. They'll actually have their synergies and pieces lined out as well. So like right now you see a priest and a demon bonus. And I can hold 4 pieces, and let's just say I can level up with this experience. This is what you want to do to get a little edge up and to also have access to higher cost units is by buying experience here. There's also something called reroll, and you can reroll here or click D or just click this little icon and it'll reroll your shop. Now that's kind of a little bit of a trap in the early game to waste gold. You most of the time want to save rerolling for later in the game after you have 50 gold. I mean, there's still times where you want to reroll early, but it's just very situational. So, and if I make an intermediate or advanced guide, I'll explain more of that as well. So right now I have not mastered this game. I am in Bishop between 1 and 3, and I know the game on an intermediate level, but just wanted to give you guys this basic rundown. So they also, this is just something fun they have added to this game. They have a candy system. So if you place in the top 3, then you will get candy, a random amount between 1 and 5, and you can go to the shop and get a random courier, and then you can change your little guy. I have this little guy here. I like him a lot, so I sport him most often. Yeah, so basically everybody shares the pieces in a chest pool. So if I'm buying a lot of one unit, it's going to show up less for other people. And that happens, I mean, you can still get combinations. Like if I get 3 of this unit, I get a 2-star unit. And they can go up to a 3-star unit. I have to have 3 2-stars to get that 3-star unit though. And it's just going to be harder and harder to do that if more people are going for the same items or same characters that you are. Also, items can combine into other stronger items. So there's a lot to think about. There's really, every game is going to be different. If you get dumpstered one game, you can come back and have the same strategy and just wreck another lobby. So it really, it depends on what you want to do. You kind of want to try to adapt as the game goes, and just keep an eye on what other people are doing as well, because what they're doing is going to be worse or better than what you're doing, or better or counters. I mean, there's like if you're against a bunch of mages, you'll want to get pieces that have Naga bonus, because a Naga bonus gives you magic resist. Or and basically there are some pieces that are just better than others, like if you can just place them into your team comp. For instance, Kunkka is a 4-cost unit that brings this massive ship that just CCs a whole other team. He's kind of versatile, like you can pretty much use him in any comp. I mean, there are pieces like that. So but anyway, that's just about it. I just wanted to get you a quick rundown on the game itself, and I'll definitely explain more about decision making and stuff like that if in a little more intermediate guide. This is just to get you started. Main thing is to just play around, have fun, and be okay with losing some at the beginning, because it's just going to happen.